we've had such a great summer so far that we don't want to waste any more time talking about more good stuff, even if there's a little bump in the road. So give it to us.
Great weather. We're going to continue on it.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, wait, you're not done. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'll go home now. But yeah, we have a pretty good day coming up. Thin veil of clouds outside right now, keeping it pretty nice and sunny. And we're going to see that as we go through your day. But progressing into your afternoon, we're going to start to notice a few showers joining the forecast as well, with the sun and with the clouds, just because of how everything's warming up with the heat, with the moisture from that. We're feeling that as humidity. Some of these could have some gusty winds in them. I'm not expecting to see much more issues than that. It's moving through pretty quickly, so not going to see too many problems with anything in the way of heavy rain or any flooding from the heavy rain, I should say, because it's going to just keep moving along. This is from this afternoon until about sunset. Then we lose that heating and everything starts to calm down a bit more. It starts to look pretty nice after that. But it is still going to be a pretty hot day out there. Temperature is doing just what they did yesterday, getting to around 90 degrees inland along the coastline, just a bit cooler. But take all these temperatures and add about 5 degrees to it, because the humidity is going to make it feel quite a bit hotter out there. So make sure you still are staying hydrated and stay cool, because it is going to be hot. Now, this is what's left of what was formerly Hurricane Beryl, now post-tropical depression that's sitting over parts of the southeast and Arkansas, parts of the Midwest as well. That's going to start to move towards us here as we go into tomorrow evening. With that, starting early tomorrow evening, we're going to start to see some heavy rainfall in the forecast. Up in northern Maine, we're going to see the extent of it for now, moving through Wednesday evening, continuing overnight with some of that heavy rain. So you're really going to notice this moving through the area. That continues into Thursday morning as well. So it's just kind of continuing along there at this point as that goes through, continuing heavy most of the time. But as we get to Thursday afternoon, it starts to move out of the way. Everything gets a lot lighter by that point, and it really starts to wrap up at the second half of Thursday. So not seeing it the whole time by then. Now, for rainfall totals, not really seeing much for your day today. We're really going to see pretty much nothing, unless you have one of those storms over top you. That'll give you some heavy rain and then move along. Tomorrow is really where the bulk of the rain for the week is going to come from. That's going to give the most of it to northern Maine, where we're currently forecasting for the most of those heavy showers to go. But this is going to be 2 to 4 inches in this red area right here, in this really path of the highest rains that we have. But if this inches around at all, we could see this moving to the south or maybe even to the north, and that would shift all these totals. So most of the state, especially towards the coastline, not expecting to see too much, maybe up to a quarter or half of an inch right now. If this moves south a little bit, all these totals could shift south a little bit as well. So just be aware of that. For your marine forecast, seas 2 to 3 feet out there, winds out of the southwest around 5 to 15 knots. Water temperature says 66, but it's still going to feel pretty cold out there. So just be aware of that. Otherwise, as we go into the rest of your week, we're going to have today, it's going to be nice, warm. We're going to have heat and humidity out there. We're going to have some rain coming this afternoon, isolated showers and a couple storms in there. Tomorrow, we're going to have some evening rain coming through with Beryl, starting in the evening, going through Thursday afternoon. Even along with that, though, like I said, northern Maine getting the most of the rain, 2 to 4 inches. And as farther south you get, the less rain you're going to see from that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, all looking pretty good with a lot more in the way of sunshine in the forecast. Temperature is going to be in the low to mid 80s. Still humid, but it's July, hello.
Yeah.
So
right, that is
rock solid 7 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Really,
got the
really
rain
good
for people that need the rain. Got the sun for the rest of us.
Good.
Pretty good.
Looks
All right.
good.
Thank you, sir.